Oh, Eric, man, is so out of control. And Owen Wilson is in love with Friends. Will I ever find love?
Hello, it's Cinemanaut Bill. I just came from watching About Time, which is in theaters right now. It just opened in American cinemas today. And, hey, let's talk about it as I walk back home and upload this video right away. So, let's see, when I do my time travel reviews, what do we talk about first? Right, the story. Solidly underwhelmed. I'll say disappointed, as a matter of fact, which sucks, because I thought this was kind of a neat premise, but really did not enjoy it. Now, I just want to say, I'm fine with romances. It wasn't a romance problem. Well, kind of. Okay, time travel. Let's start with that. It had no idea what its rules were whatsoever. Nope. Started out kind of okay. I mean, essentially, he can go back. He can't travel to the future. Now, that's been done lots of times. Groundhog Day, it's just going back into an alternate universe. In body, alternate universe travel. That's safe shit. No paradoxes, right? Well, then they screwed it up because he can then skip forward and see, hello, just saw About Time. He can see the results of his actions, which, okay, movie, fine, I'll go with that. Then just when I got all those notes jotted down, it's all bananas. It's all out the window. Doesn't make any sense. It's insane. I mean, and here's the problem. The movie is pretty boring right up until that part. No, it's getting really windy. I hope you can hear me. It's just kind of, hey, what would you use this ability for, you know? It's things that you and I would think of. That's not interesting, that's not a movie. Halfway through, they inject an actual story into it. They raise the stakes, good for them. And then they proceed to immediately lower them just for something romantic. And I didn't appreciate that at all. It just didn't work for me. I'm sorry, the story was a complete bust. A couple of interesting ideas here and there, but you gotta have more than just a couple of ideas. So it just didn't work for me. All right, on to the acting. Let's see. Quantum Leap acting, which is a problem. That's not good, because once you get in a few episodes to Quantum Leap, he should know what's going on, but yet still he's like, oh god, this is what food costs in 1960-something. Well, yeah, because you're in 1960-something. You've been time traveling for a damn season. And that's kind of the problem in this movie, is he's like, oh wait, I haven't met you now, but he should know that. So the acting was very, like, I wasn't sold on it. I feel bad. Bill Nighy is always good when he's phoning it in. Hey, be careful there. I just saw About Time. Time is precious. Bill Nighy can phone it in and still be awesome, and he does. Rachel McAdams can be cute, and she is. She has a lot of adorable reasons to take her clothes off, and I'm supposed to, like, think with my man dick on that one and be all, oh, well, that was a fun reason to watch it, but it wasn't, because the rest of it was not too enjoyable. I'm really trying not to be mean. Also, there's a character named Kit Kat who is played by, I wrote it down, I got notes. I'm going mobile with these notes. Character named Kit Kat, who is played by Lydia Wilson. She was the most incesty character. Do Brits just have a different family dynamic? I didn't understand that. She was climbing all over an uncle and her brother, and it's just very weird. I really wanted to like this movie. I really did. Okay, special effects, that's an easy one. The lights go out, there's a suck noise. Ha, that joke writes itself. No, but there's a literal, and that's how you know time travel has happened. Sometimes they literally just cut, you hear the suck noise, and then there it is. I gotta hit the crosswalk button here. And that's it. I mean, I just thoroughly didn't enjoy it, and here's why. I had a few pet peeves. Number one, time traveling characters who don't divulge that they're time traveling characters. I find that immoral. And I don't understand how we're supposed to be on the side of a character that does that. I just saw About Time. So that really bothered me quite a bit. It reminded me of 11 Minutes Ago, which is the same problem. How can I get this girl to fall in love with me? Oh, well, I'll use my special ability, but I won't tell her about it. That's a problem. Woo! Damn! I just went back in time. So that was a real pet peeve for me. I just feel like it felt like a plain romance that had a gimmick that it never really used. It never solved the problem of the fact that he can use it at any time. Yeah, that's the thing. There are a lot of flaws with time travel narratives, and it didn't bother to fix most of them. Like, you know, if you want to tell a good time travel narrative, you can have the means of travel be broken, and that adds some tension, but there's none here until at the end. A part I legitimately don't want to ruin because it probably was my favorite thing, but of course then they ruin it themselves because all the movie is a series of rules they set up, raise the stakes, and then immediately take all the tension out for some romantic nonsense. Let's see, do I have a good line? Nope, I don't even have a good things don't make sense line. Have we had this conversation before? Says Tim at one point. The character's name is Tim Lake. I don't know if that was a pun. God, I don't know. I was thoroughly disappointed. So here's the weird thing. Cinemanaut John disclosed to me today that this is not the only time travel movie in theaters right now. There's one called Time Turkeys or some shit about time traveling birds who go back to Thanksgiving and make turkey not the Thanksgiving food. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think I might enjoy that more than About Time. Really. Ouch. Anyway, your mileage may vary. I've seen more time travel movies than you. I can guarantee it. Head over to cinema52.com. Check it out. Oh, excuse me, there's a loud bus here. I think Groundhog Day, Midnight in Paris, Safety Not Guaranteed. These are all romances that are done a lot better than About Time. Can't think of any off the top of my head, but there you go. You know what? The Time Traveler's Wife I enjoyed more than this because at least its rules stayed consistent, and I appreciate that. And he didn't lie to her. He told her up front, even if he did it in a weird pedo sort of way. So, I'm Cinemanaut Bill. Thank you for watching.